Hey right guys, Trophy Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 1 of The Bear Season 4, the most consistent show in terms of how often they bring it out. I think we've had 4 seasons in 3 years, within 3 years, which is wild. Fair play to them, they keep coming. I will say season 3, which I think for pretty much everyone, I've not seen anyone disagree with this season 3 being the weakest season that we've had of the show so far. I still think it was good. I gave it a 7 out of 10. I still think it was a good season, but because seasons 1 and especially season 2 were just such high quality, you did kind of notice that quality drop for the third season. Just kind of like calm the whole season, was just wondering, his whole story was, if not his whole story, but a lot of his story was, am I going to call her or am I not going to call her? For 10 apps. And there was a lot of that going on, just like, and then we had so much of Fak, which I just did not find fun. Like, he was funny in seasons 1 and 2, really good character, and then they just overused him so much in season 3, and the comedy just really wasn't hitting for me. Again, as much as it was in seasons 1 and 2, there was not one episode of season 3 would I say was a bad episode, but it was not on the quality I was really hoping for it to be. But looking at his rate, I gave it 1 of 10. I thought Ep 1 of season 3 was, and I still think is a masterpiece. Ep 6, Napkins, was the Tina episode. That was absolutely amazing. And then so they were like the two standout episodes, I'd say. But yeah, so I'm just hoping season 4 is at least stronger than season 3. I hope season 3 is like the weakest the show kind of gets to, because I want the show to just be up there. Whereas if the rest of the seasons are on that level, it kind of taint it a little bit. But yeah, episode 1, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, because it does help the video and it does help the channel. And Patreon is down below if you do want to join us over on there. I'll be trying to get 2 episodes out today on the first day, and then we'll be doing 1 episode probably every day from then until we finish the show. And I might do like a double upload of the show on the odd day. We'll see what happens. But yeah, episode 1, let's do this. You know how many more seasons this show has in it? I reckon 2 more after this, maybe even 1 more. 5 seasons kind of sounds nice, but I think they could get away with 6. This could be the whole ep, and I bet won't be like, that was on Masterpiece. That was, it really captured the idea of cold. Here we go. Give me Ayo Edibari and we will be happy. Oh, we got
too much garlic.
John Bernthal. Super.
You're telling me it's too much garlic?
You tell me. That's too much. What'd I say?
Unlucky, bro. Such a good actor. I know I say that about everyone in this show, but John Bernthal, bro.
Give a shit about what, Carm? Fucking what people say? No, I don't give a shit about that.
No, if you just gave a shit about the rental car business.
It doesn't sound like something he would give a shit about.
No, I don't give a shit about that.
Why'd you raise the money?
Second time you asked me that.
It's the second time you didn't answer. What if I wanted to open a restaurant?
What the fuck is that? Why a restaurant?
I love the scenes that they have him in. Every scene they have John Bernthal in the show has always been a peak scene. A scene with Tina, the very last scene of season 1, the Fishers episode in season... Was it the Fishers episode? I think that was the name of it, yeah.
No, the only time I can remember him being even remotely happy was when he would talk about that Irish place he loved so much.
Hooters.
And not everybody can do it, but I can do it. Mike?
We'll see. This season will determine that.
Right? We could take care of people. We could make people happy. Mike.
You and me.
Yeah, you and me.
It should have been you and him.
What do you call it?
We could call it Mikey's.
Bro, you should have been there for it.
I think I got a better one.
Not the whole app. It would have been something they would have done though. Just the whole app I'm talking. It's Groundhog Day. I've never seen it, but I'm just going to take a wild guess. Isn't he he's playing Bruce Springsteen. I saw the trailer for it. And it's him actually singing in it. And he sounds good. He sounds very good.
What would you do if you were stuck in one place and every day was exactly the same and nothing that you did mattered?
Definitely Groundhog Day. Have you called it yet, by the way, Call Me? Because I don't think he even did at the end of the season, did he not? Or did... That was like the big thing at the end. No, I don't think... He didn't even do it. Stumbles. Oh. Oh, he's messaging him. Right. No facts so far, so that's good. No, I do like Fak. He just so overused last season. It's like, oh my god. There she is.
They didn't like the vibe.
While everyone's screaming and shouting.
They didn't like the chaos, and
Yeah.
yeah, frankly, I don't know if I do either.
You think I like chaos?
Sorry to interrupt the video here, guys. This is just a reminder that we don't take any sponsors on this channel, so this is just kind of sponsored by me. And it's just a short, quick reminder to let you guys know that if you do want to join us over on Patreon, the link will be in the description and the pinned comment down below. You can join us over on there for free to get certain posts, or you can join us for a certain pledge, and you can get the early and uncut reactions to pretty much all the shows that I do. Or as another option, you can click the join button under the video, and for just $2 a month, you can get loyalty badges, early access to new videos, and priority reply to all comments. Appreciate you guys so much for watching. Now back to the video, whatever video that might be.
I don't like dysfunction.
Okay, well, what do you like?
I like this.
These two
Okay.
and the calm.
That was like maybe the most miserable delivery of someone liking something I think ever.
Well, would he have it any way?
Yeah, I told you I'm trying to be better.
Okay, maybe just try to be less miserable first.
Yeah, maybe that's what we need season 4, is Calmy being a bit happier.
That hurt.
Good.
He can still have his little calmy moments, but
Well, she came home from your house and now she thinks that you're mad at her.
No. Let me tell you. She wanted a bear that cost $100, and I said no, and then she got pissed, and I didn't back down.
oh, that's
Okay,
what we're on
cool,
about.
that's all you gotta say.
She said she deserved it. I tried to establish and set rules by fostering an independence to help her develop a set of self-control. Okay, not unlike the way I run my business.
She's 7, Richard.
You know what,
Well,
Tim?
yeah.
I'm sorry. I gotta take this. I'll call you back. Fuck.
I'm glad they're still getting along really well.
You stare at it for one more minute, and then we throw it away.
Oh, Calmy left out for inspiration, though.
Right now.
You ever feel like you're stuck in the same day, like over and over again?
Like Groundhog Day?
Yeah, like you can't get to tomorrow.
I have before.
Yeah, what'd you do? Like, how'd you fix it?
Started working here.
Alright, well, yeah, that doesn't help him. He needs something else in his life other than just this. Oh, yeah, this whole thing as well, which also took the entire whole story for a season was to sign a document.
The review said the pasta was late. All 3 visits. I've been fucking up.
Well, late by 2 seconds, but
System, baby.
Hi, Mr. Kalinowski.
Hi, honey.
Computer.
Hey, Sid. There's something we want to show you.
Tremendous.
Computer display. Outlet?
Yeah, right there. Sorry, Nat keeps calling. Yo, yeah, I think I know what this is about. I've got Unk and computer here, so I'm gonna put you on speakers, all right?
Anybody read anything good lately? Just curious.
dunking on all of them.
Okay, moving on. This clock is displaying 1,440 hours. Anybody know how long that is?
3 months.
2 months.
2 months.
Fuck me.
And
2 months.
when that clock shows 0, this restaurant needs to cease operations.
Okay, well, right. They've added the whole clock thing back into it. It worked well with season 2, whereas like they had a time limit to do things, so kind of adding that back in just adds a level of intensity to it. So
Courtesy of Chicago fucking trip.
Well, there were nice words.
Absolutely, but there were also words like confusing and show-offy.
oh, show offy.
Nicholas, what does that word mean to you personally?
Harmonically fuck, James.
Oh, computer.
Clock runs out. You closed a month ago.
Rip.
Is this real?
Wheels not
Shut
anymore.
up.
Oh, here he is.
What's this?
Yeah, what's going on?
We have a 2-month parachute.
Sick.
No, wrong.
Why wrong?
The majority of people just went off fucking
Once
season
the
3.
parachute runs out, they're suggesting.
No, not suggesting. Telling.
That's the art of overusing a character.
This is what I want to say. This,
Just like we practiced.
there was a lot of truth in that article. Some bullshit, but also a lot of truth. I've been doing a lot of work
Richie.
on myself. I don't think that's a secret. I'm dropping the ball. All right? There's no excuse.
He's taking all the blame.
I do
Richie?
think that I should be the one that's taking the
Enough
blame.
of Martyr Carmen. Let me
No,
just finish
I'm
what I
trying
was
to tell you it's
While
my
he's trying to be the
fault.
martyr.
You're not listening to me.
No,
You're not
you're not
listening to me.
listening.
I didn't say
Okay, bye.
She can't be bothered with it.
Everybody quit.
I needed to replace them. That's science.
Who quit?
Eric, Debbie, and David.
Who the fuck are Eric,
Yeah,
Debbie, and David?
Literally, who the hell?
And Eric's kind of whatever, but David is the best.
Fucking dissonance, bro.
Okay. What about when we get the
Not
star?
a clue.
If we get the star, we're gonna get the star.
Well, you got that amount of time to get it.
There we go. Right, I like that we have like an actual main plot going into this season.
You're Chuck.
I'll
Chuck.
let you know that we got a robot, so nobody freak out when you see it riding around outside.
We're listening.
His name's Chucky.
And what does Chucky do?
Chucky delivers. I got a free with a delivery app.
Excellent work.
Nice work.
Carry on.
Thank you, Chef.
Thanks, Chuck.
Nobody
Randomo.
didn't spend any more money, right? I'm looking right at you, Richard.
Chuck's buying droids.
Fucking gratis.
Look, I'm not hiring anybody else. Okay?
Anybody else?
Oh, who else? You've hired someone else. He's hired someone else. Hey, it's John Cena, ready to reprise his role.
So,
Ow.
what seems to be the biggest issue?
Yeah, you know what? We'll allow that. We'll allow that one. What was her name? Jessica or something? All
Got it.
three of them as well.
Let's start with signals. We're going to communicate without saying anything.
How do we do that?
If I'm making direct eye contact and I make this motion, you come to me.
Can you devote a daily 20-minute meeting to discuss menu with all staff?
Yes, Chef.
On it.
What happens if a four-top cancels day of, like happened just fucking now?
It's fine. We're overbooked.
We don't overbook.
I know. I do.
Hello, mine. Alright, see you later, Chucky.
One's for the night, one's for the turn, one's for the dish.
She's sick.
We need each course out under 3 minutes.
I'm glad she's,
You're my
I mean, hinting at the fact that she might
What do
be
you
a
say, Chef?
series regular this season.
Yes, chef.
Marcus, you prep for tonight?
Almost, Chef.
Oh, yeah, the classic.
Sounds like Marcus needs extra.
Somebody stands up, do not fold the napkin. Okay, this is not a passive-aggressive establishment.
Yeah, that's good. I hate when people fuck with our shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, thanks, Chuck. He's not been in another episode, has he? I'm not imagining that.
Natalie, I apologize. You don't need to raise your fucking voice at me right now.
Don't order so many fucking flowers.
Cried right on cue, that baby did well. I think one of the crew members just made a really loud noise.
7 hours to service, 2 hours to beef window. Every second counts. Let's get to work.
Watch her be the one who fixes this. Single-handedly.
You good, Chef?
Yes, chef. Thank you.
She's thinking about another job she can have.
Marcus, what do you have next?
I'm walking 2 more peach cakes.
Don't drop
Word
anything,
is
bro.
fire. 6 lamb chop.
We got 6 more after this, and then we're
She's
good.
carrying.
Order in 6, 1 no shellfish.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Chef.
Yes, Tina. Tina might be Spider-Man. Every second counts. Okay. We'll see how they're able to handle that then. Very different to the first step of Season 3. Season 3 was very arty and I loved it. Like I say, I gave that episode a 10 out of 10. This one felt more like the same. Like, yeah, we're back. Again, hopefully, I like this vibe that this episode was on. Like, it's kind of adding the idea of like they have a timer again. Like, kind of again with Season 2 where they had a schedule and they had to reach a certain goal by the end of that schedule. I think it was like, again, might have actually been 2 months again where they had to get the whole restaurant built and stuff like that. So kind of adding that little element back into it, I think's a smart idea. Just adds this show's about it being intense and chaotic, so it just adds that level of chaos kind of back into it, which I felt like Season 3 was kind of lacking in. Not that the show needs to be that constantly, because I kind of like when it reins it, but you know, you gotta have the episodes like that where it is just on it for the entire thing. So yeah, the last kind of 10-ish minutes of this was really strong. Everything before that was good. I really liked the first scene between him and Mikey, and then it was just more so about the review, the not so great review coming in and everyone kind of dealing with that, and then just getting back into the swing of things. And yeah, kind of bringing back up that Sydney kind of has another job offer, so we'll see if she takes that. Maybe she will, but again, please don't have it be like a whole season thing of her like debating it, because it can't be, because we had that last season. They have to decide that within the next couple of episodes what she's going to do with that, surely. But yeah, good episode. I'd go like a mid-7 with this, like a 7.5 out of 10. I think it was more of the same, but in a good way. So again, not on the level of, for me at least, what the first episode of season 3 was. Like that's just so good. Like the edit again, I mean, it was mainly because of the editing of it and stuff, but and it was, like I say, very arty. But this was still a really good episode. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 2. Until then, take care. Peace.